Hey, what's up everybody? Leo here, coming back at you with some more classic gaming action. And this time I'll be playing Street Fighter 3 New Generation. Gosh, I haven't played this game in quite a while, so we'll see how it goes. I've been craving to play it though, and I haven't done a video in a long time, so it's going to be fun. Alright, let's watch this intro. Alrighty, Street Fighter 3 New Generation. This game was released in 1997 for the arcades, and I know what some of y'all might be thinking. Why am I playing New Generation and not Third Strike or Double Impact? Well, this game is quite memorable for me because I really engaged with Street Fighter 3 New Generation. It was a game I used to play after school. I believe I was in middle school, and up until my freshman year in high school, I'd go to the arcades just to play Street Fighter 3 New Generation. So this was something I used to do to get my mind off of whatever it is I did throughout the day, whether it be homework or, you know, had a stressful day at school. I'd ask my parents to, you know, give me a few bucks and take me to the mall so I can go play this game. It was near the food court. The arcade was near the food court, so I'd get something to eat and then get my quarters and play. So I found this game appealing because, as you can see, this game has much more smoother graphics compared to Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 was the first Street Fighter game I had ever played, so I noticed that there was quite a bit of difference, and I wanted to try it out. And so, sure enough, I really enjoyed playing this game quite a lot. There's something that really cool that you get out of this game, and what is it? What do you get out of a game like Street Fighter 3? Well, it's very simple, and it's a very quick game to play. You can pretty much beat it within, I don't know, 25 to 30 minutes of your time or less, and get some fighting action in to just get your mind off of whatever you've done throughout the day and just relax for a bit. So the game has a lot of variety too. There's a lot of new characters, a lot of different characters to explore with, and moves to learn, so you can show off different sets of combos and different moves you've learned, you know, to your friends, or just implement them as you're playing the game. Now, real quick, before I start the game, there's one thing I want to mention. I haven't done a video in such a long time, mainly because I've been in college. You know, I've been going to school, doing all these assignments. It's been very tedious, a lot of work, and I'd like to say that I'm finally about to graduate. This is my last semester of college, finally. So it's been a long road for me. I had to say, you know, after I got out of high school, I went to work at a restaurant for 4 years, and then I did substitute teaching for another year, and then worked at a high school in a special education unit as an aide for another year. And so it's hard, you know, it's not easy. Going to work and doing school at the same time is not easy whatsoever. So my respects to all of you that are doing that. You're going to school, you're working hard, you probably have a job, and you're doing the best you can to graduate. So my hat's off to all of you that do that. It requires a lot of dedication, perseverance to get it done. So keep it up, and you'll eventually finish. I'm about to, so that feels great. Alright, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get to the game here. I'm using an emulator, so all I have to do is press a button so I can fill up on credits. Anyway, so here are the characters. You have Ryu, Ibuki, Necro, Dudley, Alex, Sean, Oro, Yun, Ken, and Elena. But I'm gonna be picking Ryu here. So here are his super arts. There's Shinku Hadouken, which is a massive fireball. Denjin Hadouken, which is like an electric type of fireball, and then Shin Shoryuken. That's the one I'm going to use. It's a pretty flashy super art, so I really like it. We'll get to see it eventually here. Alright, so the moves for Ryu are the same if you played Street Fighter 2. It's forward, down, forward punch to do an uppercut like that. Ooh, I actually got her. Down, back, and kick to do the tornado kick, and down, forward punch to do a massive fireball. So, we'll see how the game goes. I am not an expert at this game whatsoever. This is just something I decided to play after doing history homework. That's what I did today. I did some history homework, and I don't like it whatsoever. Let me tell you, I am no history buff, but I gotta do it so I can graduate. That's the only reason why I'm trying to finish it and spending much of my effort getting it done. So there you go. That's what I did, and now I'm playing this to kind of get my mind off of homework and school for just a bit and just relax. All right, here we go. I'm gonna use the super art to see if I can pull it off here. Ooh. There you go. Man, I love that super art.
You win.
So there you go. I took down Elena in Africa. I'm not sure she was. Somewhere in Africa there, wherever it was. I think it was Nairobi. Alright, so here we are up against Dudley. He's some sort of some boxer from London. And here's something I like to mention about the Street Fighter games that I've always found really appealing to me, is that each opponent you fight has their own turf, their own country that they train in. As they train and fight all these warriors from around the world. So I found that pretty cool. There's here's Ryu traveling to London to fight Dudley. I guess there's a word out that this fighter, this boxer, Dudley, was a good fighter. So here's Ryu taking on the challenge. True warrior spirit right there.
You win.
There you go. I took out Dudley. Took him out good. Get up. Show me your true power. There's one thing I'd like to mention about Ryu. Oh, here we are against Necro up in Moscow. In some train. There you go. Ryu is willing to travel to just a train and fight some stranger out there with all these crazy moves. So, oh yeah, going back to what I was going to say about Ryu. Ryu is the main reason why every time I work out, anytime I do any sort of workout at home, whether it be running, going to the gym, whatever, I always put on a bandana, preferably red. If I have a red bandana, I put it on, and I feel like I'm Ryu, training, doing my own training. So it's a way for me to motivate myself and get out there and do some exercise, do some training of my own. So that's cool.
You win.
There we go. I took down Necro, which is some sort of character. Yes, he's kind of similar to Dawson and Blanca. He's like Dawson and Blanca mixed together. Alright, so here's Ken. We're up against Ken in Japan, even though Ken is an American. But apparently he's in Japan for some odd reason. Probably went over here to fight Ryu. So here we are fighting Ken. Right now he's kicking my butt. Oh man, he got me. That's one thing I like about Ken's move. His uppercut has fire coming out of his arm as he does the uppercut. It's pretty cool, pretty flashy. Ooh, God. Ooh, missed. Ooh. Oh, okay, so the way I did that kick is I pressed back down forward kick, and you can do that sword kick. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom! Love that move, man. Love it. So what's going on here is I'm pretty much illuminating what I used to do after school. This is what I do, people. I get out of school, go to the arcades, probably I used to eat pizza. There you go. I used to eat pizza before going to the arcades because there's a pizza joint nearby, so in the food court, and so that's what I used to do. I used to get pizza and play this game. Oh man, he took me out. Alrighty, we'll see you all back here in a bit. Here is my fourth attempt at trying to take down Ken. So basically for the past few rounds, Ken has been really kicking my butt. What can I say? This fighter, Ken, probably trains just as much as Ryu does. He's got to. Dang. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ryu. Can't let Ken get away with this. There we go. Gotcha. Punish. Punish, baby. There we go. Woo! That's first kick. I don't even know what he says. He says tornado kick in Japanese, but I can't even pronounce it. Hadouken! There you go. Took him out. Finally. Took him out with a Hadouken. Perfect finish. I like how Ryu just stands there, you know, like a true warrior. Stands there like a true warrior. Shinryuken. There we go. Gotcha. Didn't anticipate that sweep. Didn't anticipate it. Oh! Woo! Finally. Man, Ken was tough to take out. Let me tell you, he was super tough. Put everything you've got in your fist and whatever else used to went by too fast. Alrighty, enough of that. Here's Ibuki. It's a ninja-like character. I like Ibuki's stage. Look at that background. You know, I just picture that Ibuki trains in this area with her peers, friends, and just spends a lot of time training keeping up with those ninja skills.
You lose.
She won this time already.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, look, I like how it's sunset. You know, it just shows how it illuminates how time is still passing by as you're playing this game. And it's pretty interesting. I like that. There you go, gotcha. Ooh. Oh, got you. Boom, boom. Love it. Oh, that move. Oh, man. That was close, people. Alrighty, let's try again. I'll see y'all back here in a bit. Alrighty, so here I am at my third attempt, actually, at trying to take down Ibuki. What can I say? She's been pretty tough, using those ninja skills to her full potential. Ooh, there you go, gotcha. Yeah, so I haven't played this game in a while, so there may be moments where, like, if I'm just losing a lot, I'll probably take it out of the video, because otherwise it'd just be monotonous, and I don't want to be showing you guys me getting my butt handed to me over and over, so I'll usually just cut those out and continue going here. So there's something I'd like to mention about this stage. Apparently it's in Kyoto, Japan, wherever that is, but I'm assuming it looks something like this. And there you go, it's just another thing I really like about Street Fighter games. It shows you the geographic location and what it's like. Yes, finally won! Yeah! Alrighty, so who are we up against next? Oh, Yun. Here is Yun. It's a Kung Fu-like character. Alright, so here we are in Hong Kong, up against Yun. Alright, let's see if we can take him out rather quickly. Look at that background, man. It looks like just makes me think of Hong Kong, you know. Ryu traveled all the way to Hong Kong to fight this fighter, this Kung Fu fighter, Yun, in his own turf, in his own country. Whoa, what did I do there? Oh man, you know what I was doing? I was actually trying to pull off my super art, but somehow I guess I missed the button as I was playing it. So I was trying to do it. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Love that move, man. That Shin Shoryuken, that's what it's called. It's freaking awesome. Shoryuken! Yeah, Yun is pretty unique. If you ever try to learn his moves, there's many different combos, as you can see. There's many different moves that you can do with him. There we go. Oh, brutal. Alrighty, so obviously the first round was an epic failure. So here I am with actually my 5th attempt at trying to take out Yun. What can I say? He's been really a tough Kung Fu fighter today. There you go, finally took him out. Finished off with an uppercut. Perfect. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff, Ryu. Keep that energy level up. Alright, come on. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Ooh, didn't see that sweep coming. Didn't see that sweep coming. Those sweeps are actually working out. For some reason, when I do the uppercut, it's no good. But hey, if it works, might as well use that to my advantage, right? Finally took him out after so long. Gosh. Alrighty, so here we are up against the final boss, the last fighter. And let me tell you something about this guy, Gill. It may just take me quite some time to beat him, because he is just ridiculously overpowered. He can freeze you, burn you, counters practically all your moves. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a challenge to take this guy out on the first try. It'd be actually surprising if I do. Somehow, for some reason, my kicks
You win.
are Gill's weakness right now, as you can see. I don't know what it is. Are these, are the kicks too tough for you, Gill? Are they really that, unexpected? I don't know, but it's working, so I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care, man. If it works, hey, why not? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, kick. Ugh. Dang it! The kicks didn't pay off. It didn't work. They didn't work this time. It's all right. Here we are, final round, and it looks like he's really countering everything practically. And what's annoying about fighting Gill? All right, you see his super meter, it's at max already. If I knock him out, if I manage to knock out Gill, he will resurrect and manage to bring his whole life meter all the way back. Let me see. But in order to stop that, you have to punch him as he's resurrecting. So just like I did right there. And with no surprise, Gill wins. Alrighty, we'll see you all back here in just a moment. Here's my second attempt at taking down Gill. What can I say? It's this Greek god that has all these crazy powers, but the kicks, for some reason, end up paying off. So don't get upset if that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to beat this guy. Hey, if it works, use it to your advantage. There we go. Gotcha. Alrighty, let's see if this strategy can pay off in this second round. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, baby. Got him with my super art. Oh, man, that was awesome. Ooh, I might just pull it off here. Yeah! Oh, awesome. One on the second attempt, people. That is quite surprising. Oakland is to the left. Are you sure you want to get off here? You still got 30 miles to go. Yes, I'm sure. Thanks. There's still some sunlight left. I think I can make it on foot. Ken, I'll keep fighting, training, and searching. Wait for me, warriors. I live for your challenge. Man, that is an awesome ending for Ryu. It just shows how much of a warrior Ryu is. He's willing to go on foot 30 miles because there's still some sunlight left. some pretty motivational right there. Alrighty, so that is the end of Street Fighter 3 New Generation, people. Hope you all enjoyed this playthrough. As I said before, you can actually play this game at home if you download the MAME emulator. That emulator right there allows you to play many of the old school arcade games so that you can enjoy them at home and get some quick Street Fighter action in during the day, after running errands or in between classes. Just bust out your laptop and play this game kind of like how I'm doing. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time, I don't know what game I'll be playing next, but I can guarantee you it'll be another classic. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you all then. Later.